raindrops scattering against the glass over the empty table. Only the steam rises thin. The low whispers we used to share dissolve like sugar, vanished into this space. I miss you where you used to stay. The scars of love remain, refusing to fade away. The coffee I took a sip of has already grown cold, yet my heart is still clinging to the warmth of your hold. Ordering an iced Americano out of habit, will our memories blur as the ice melts away? My dry eyes reflected in the window pane look so much like yours today. It hurts, a name I can't erase, no matter how much it aches. A trace of you carved deep within my chest. Will I ever be able to love someone again? In this silent cafe, left alone in the afternoon. I miss you where you used to stay. The scars of love remain, refusing to fade away. The coffee I took a sip of has already grown cold, yet my heart is still clinging to the warmth of your hold. I miss you. If I empty this cold cup and finally stand, will I be a little more numb by tomorrow? Still so painful, this single scar called you. Raindrops on the glass feel just like my heart. I stare at my empty cup, lost in thought for a while. The sugar-sweet words we used to share have all dissolved now, leaving not a single trace. I miss you, that seat where you used to stay. The scars of love remain, waking me up inside. The coffee's grown cold, but my longing still burns. I'm still here, clinging to the ghost of your warmth. Caught on the spoon, I stir out of habit. Your face only grows clearer as the ice melts away. In the middle of the crowd, I silhouette sleepy and afternoon. If I say it hurts, I feel like it'll truly be the end. So I swallow my tears, feeling them burn down my throat. To have to forget you, it's such a cruel thing to do. I miss you, a name that never answers back. Will I be able to stop coming here alone tomorrow? Still aching, this scar of love called you. Pushed away by the sound of my alarm. Another day begins just like the one before. In the crowded subway, among expressionless faces, I find myself fading into the same gray hue. The stranger staring back in the mirror. I can't even remember the last time I smiled. Is this the right path, running with no breath left? I toss a question into the noise of this breathless city. My smile, buried deep within this busy day. Where did I leave it behind? On the long pages of my life story, the word me is starting to blur and fade away. I just wanna stop for a moment and hold myself close. An afternoon held together by the warmth of a coffee cup. My dreams hidden away between piles of paperwork. Under the bright lights, the shadows only grow deeper, leaving nothing but an emptiness that won't be filled. The adult I used to dream of becoming wasn't supposed to be this version, barely getting by. I lift my head to look at the sky, but the stars are trapped behind a forest of buildings. That it's okay to be slow, that I'm not doing it wrong. I wish someone would just pat me on the shoulder, gathering the lost pieces one by one. I wanna find my real face again. My smile, buried deep within this busy clouds above. Flowers of umbrellas begin to bloom one by one. Walking alone on this monochrome street, a vivid splash of yellow catches my eye and won't let go. It rained just like this on that day too. We leaned into each other under a tiny umbrella, laughing, not even caring that our shoulders were getting soaked. That warm touch still lingers at my fingertips. Memories of the street being washed away by the rain under that yellow umbrella. We were such beautiful lovers. Are we getting drenched on our separate paths? Now when I close my heavy eyes, I go back to that day, calling out for you like the rain that never seems to stop. Streetlights blurring through the window pane, people hurrying away, vanishing into the mist. I'm still trapped inside the sound of this rain, lingering on the path where we used to walk together. Some memories are like stains that never wash out, sinking deeper and darker as time passes by. The part of my heart that couldn't let you go is still standing still in the rain of that day. Raindrops like tears clinging to the edge of the umbrella. If they fall with a thud, will you finally be forgotten? All those days when we were sad because we loved so much, now turn into cold rainwater, soaking my weary feet. Memories of the street being washed away by the rain under that yellow umbrella. We were such beautiful lovers. Are we getting drenched on our separate paths? Now when I close my heavy eyes, I go back to that day, calling out for you like the rain that never seems to stop. Behind that yellow umbrella, fading into the distance, I watch your blurred figure slowly disappear. Goodbye, my sad lovers. When the rain stops, will these memories finally dry? I walk alone on the cold, biting sand. With each footprint, the chilling sound of waves rises. This path we used to walk together, now only the nameless wind comes to greet me. The seasons have changed their clothes so many times, yet I'm the only one still standing still in the spot between the white shattering sea foam. I try to gather the broken pieces of our memories, the forgotten winter sea, the abandoned memories. They rush in with the tide and tear through my heart. The short dreams of being happy because I loved you, they turn into into frozen waves, crashing against my chest. At the edge of memory, I still can't let you go. As the sun sets beyond the deep blue horizon, the whole world sinks into total darkness. The cry of a seagull that sounds just like your voice flies into my empty heart and pierces me deep. The more I try to erase it, the clearer your face becomes. Wider the waves keep bringing you back to me. Our promises collapse like castles made of sand, scattering away in the cold current, soaking my feet. When I close my eyes, it feels like you're still by my side. Your warmth feels close enough to touch if I reach out. But when I open them, there's only the freezing winter sea. I'm just not ready to let this season go yet. The forgotten winter sea, the abandoned memories, they rush in with the tide and tear through my heart. The short dreams of being happy because I loved you, they turn into frozen waves, crashing against my chest. At the edge of memory, I still can't let you go. When tomorrow comes, will I be a little more numb? The sun will rise again and the waves will hit the shore indifferently. But I'm so afraid of a tomorrow without you. Still staying here, I become the forgotten sea.
Woken up by the dazzling morning sun creeping through the window. I stretch my body with a feel-good yawn, fixing the clothes I picked out yesterday. I step out the door with a light and airy pace, among the yellow flowers blooming shyly by the road. A single sunflower smiles back at me. Today it looks exceptionally golden, and just like that flower, my heart is tinted yellow too. Look up high, just like a sky gazer. This path we walk together is filled with nothing but laughter. My heart only looking at you like a sunflower. Small daily moments gather to become our happiness. Under the brilliant sun, we shine so bright. The fresh scent of grass carried by the breeze, the friendly sounds of children's laughter on this street. I finally realize that a plain ordinary day is the most precious gift of all. A single candy you gave me tucked in my pocket, the sweet flutter spreading all through my mouth in this pleasant afternoon, making me dance on my toes. The whole world is singing just for me. Even if it rains sometimes and clouds cover the view, don't you worry, is filled with nothing but laughter. My heart only looking at you like a sunflower. Small daily moments gather to become our happiness. Under the brilliant sun we shine so bright. I hope I can smile tomorrow just like I did today. The sunflower in my heart will never wither away. Happy today, just you and me together. Look at the sky as I look at you.
At the corner of the alley, waking from winter sleep, pale pink petals shyly poke their heads out over my heart, shedding its heavy winter coat. A tickling breeze arrives first to say hello.
Between our footsteps, still a bit awkward and shy. The fresh scent of grass seeps into the afternoon. Every time our shoulders gently brush against each other, my heart is already racing far ahead of me. The scent of spring fluttering just like the first time, as a rain of flowers falls between you and me. Frozen time begins to breathe once again. Every moment on this path we walk together blooms anew, just like the day we first met. Your shy smile glowing under the soft sunlight. All the colors of the world are being tinted by you. Even without a word, everything feels just right. The sweet spring air brushing past the tip of my nose. The warmth of our hands tucked tight in our pockets. We're a bit clumsy, which makes us even more precious. Even the scenery I saw every day looks different now, like a brand new scene from a beautiful movie. To the point where everything familiar feels so new. Our very own season has begun again. I promise you, even if time fades and we grow numb, I will never forget this trembling heart of mine. The scent of spring fluttering just like the first time, as a rain of flowers falls between you and me. Frozen time begins to breathe once again. Every moment on this path we walk together blooms anew, just like the day we first met.
tempted by the gentle breeze blowing through. I wake up and stretch in the morning light, but your wagon tail beat me to it. Standing by the door, tail swaying side to side, looking up at me with those fluttering, excited eyes. I can't help but burst into a smile at your face. Let's go for a walk, can you bark? Woof, jumping with joy. My steps feel so light on this path with you. The street is filled with the fresh scent of grass. One footprint of mine right next to yours. Walking together with hearts full of excitement. The whole world is our playground today. Your soft fur fluttering in the wind. Those two ears perked up, listening only to me. Bark, bark, greeting the friends passing by. Running wild, then stopping to sniff every blade of grass. A little treat you love is tucked in my pocket. The sweet flutter spreading through my heart in this pleasant afternoon that makes me wanna dance. The whole world seems to be singing just for me. Even when I have a rough day, just looking at you makes all my worries melt away like snow. Your tiny breaths are such a great comfort to me. Let's keep building our precious memories one by one. My steps feel so light on this path with you. The street is filled with the fresh scent of grass. One footprint of mine right next to yours. Walking together with hearts full of excitement. The whole world is our playground today. On the way back home, your steps are still so light. Falling asleep in my arms, you look just like an angel. Let's go for another walk tomorrow.
Just black ink on white paper, but in my heart I've already drawn my own musical staff. Gently plucking the strings of an old guitar, creating a tiny world of my own with clumsy chords. Secret dreams I've never told a soul, finally stretching out, riding along the melody. This is my song, the dream of an 18-year-old. Though my voice is still shaky and a bit unrefined, it's my very first confession tossed out to the world. I'll send my dreams flying high into the deep blue sky. I'm gonna paint this world with colors that are truly me. The cool dawn air brushing against my school uniform collar. They tell me to walk the same path as everyone else, but my feet keep wandering toward an unfamiliar road. I wanna meet the real me waiting at the very end, listening to my favorite singer through my earphones. I wonder if I can piled up in the notebook scattered in my room feel like letters sent from my future self to me. Sometimes I'm scared, wondering if I can really make it, standing before the wall called reality that adults talk about. But I won't stop this resonance ringing inside of me, because my dream is far too dazzling to ever give up on. This is my song, the dream of an 18-year-old. Though my voice is still shaky and a bit unrefined, it's my very first confession tossed out to the world. I'll send my dreams flying high into the deep blue sky. I'm gonna paint this world with colors that are truly me. Tossed out to the world, I'll send my dreams flying high into the deep blue sky. I'm gonna paint this world with colors that are truly me. La la la. Small resonance of mine. Even as time passes, I won't forget this heart dreaming at 18. My song is only just beginning. One more step toward a shining tomorrow. Like a first page written with a trembling hand, your name was always blurred and stained with tears. In those young days when we thought we were everything, we turned away, leaving only deep scars on each other. Whenever it rains, the unhealed wounds begin to itch, and I'd stare blankly at the wet streets for a long time. But now I think I finally understand those pains were just the process of making me a deeper person. The wounds of first love have turned into toughened skin, making me a little more grown up than I was yesterday. A flower called maturity blooms where tears once washed away. I'll let you go with a smile now. You were painfully beautiful. A brand new season is finally approaching me. Letting someone into my heart once again. I was scared, but I'm not afraid anymore. As I put the shattered pieces back together one by one, I can finally see my own true colors shining through. The countless nights I spent blaming you actually molded me into someone much stronger. Now I feel like I have a heart wide enough to embrace even the sorrows of someone else. Thank you
about to begin.
Beyond the scent of a deep dark espresso, you're sitting in the same spot again today. Maybe it's because of those piles of unfinished papers, but even that slight frown on your brow looks beautiful to me. I sit in the corner, opening a book I've only read for the dust, and watching your profile has become my daily routine. Like the raindrops clinging to the transparent window, my heart quietly flows toward your side. Oh, lady of the cafe, my lonely lover, I dream of you from this unreachable distance. Each time my solitary coffee grows a little colder, unspoken confessions only pile up in my chest. Should I try to speak to you, or just keep hiding like this? When you occasionally look up to gaze out the window, my heart suddenly drops without me knowing, wondering if you caught my lingering stare. I just stir the ice in my glass, making a restless sound. What color does your sadness resemble? What kind of fragrance does your solitude hold? Because I'm a person just as lonely as you are. I feel a greedy urge to even let our shadows overlap. Every time the door opens and a cold breeze blows in, my heart flutters with the worry that you might leave. Can't you just look back at me, even if only once? I dream of a world where it's just the two of us inside this small cafe. Oh, lady of the cafe, I dream of you from this unreachable distance. Each time my solitary coffee grows a little colder, unspoken confessions only pile up in my chest. Should I try to speak to you, or just keep hiding like this? In the end, I wish you're retreating back a goodbye today, and linger for a while in the warmth you left behind. Tomorrow I hope I can at least ask for your name, but for now my confession still stays within this cafe. pages of my major books, our 2 train tickets hidden away, the heat haze shimmering outside the classroom window. We were already ready to leave just by looking at each other's eyes. The awkwardness of wearing our university jackets for the first time, the warmth of canned coffee we shared sitting on the campus grass. Everything was clumsy, which made that spring shine even brighter. We really thought the whole world belonged to us back then. Into the romance of our green youth, 20 years old, running through the wind on a journey just for us, hoping onto a bus with no destination in mind. Leaning on each other's shoulders, we dreamed away a summer that felt like it would never come to an end. The sunset we faced after getting off at a strange little station, conversations we shared all night long by a nameless beach. The excitement was bigger than the fear of an uncertain future. Our youth was as sweet as a drink with a high kick. On that road we traveled with just a backpack each. We were happy even when we were lost, drawing a map of our hearts that wasn't on any paper. Those days when we were each other's compass. The campus bells are grown faint by now. The faded smiles in the photo album are calling out to me. I wonder where the us from back then are walking right now. I remember us during the hottest season of our lives. Into the romance of our green youth, 20 years old, running through the wind on a journey just for us, hoping onto a bus with no destination in mind. Leaning on each other's shoulders, we dreamed away a summer that felt like it would never come to an end. Though I can't go back, it'll never be forgotten. The most brilliant page in the book of my life, 20, a name that still makes my heart race. Our song hasn't reached its end just yet. Just yet. Inside a faded album at the corner of the old neighborhood, small children running around, kicking up the dust, laughing out loud for no reason at all. Back then we felt like the whole world was ours. With our school collars up, talking about our dreams, a single cold soda on the rooftop on a summer night. Your worries were my own pains too, our clumsy yet transparent days of you. By now, we're at a point where words aren't even needed, reading the texture of each other's hearts just by a glance. Though we've changed a bit through the flowing time, silently rooting for the empty spaces in each other's lives. My old friend, the deepest memory of my life. Leaning our shoulders, which have grown heavy before we knew it. Now we pour pour out our lives over a glass of soju. That heart that used to run to me at a single phone call sometimes becomes a lingering apology in our busy lives. But we say it's not growing apart, it's growing deeper as we fill each other's glasses with a smile. When we're exhausted from wandering on paths without a map, I'm so glad there's always a place I can return to. Do you remember the futures we once promised? It's okay if they didn't all come true. Just having you by my side right now, I wanna tell you it makes for a wonderful enough life. By now, we're at a point where words aren't even needed, reading the texture of each other's hearts just by a glance. Though we've changed a bit through the flowing time, silently rooting for the empty spaces in each other's lives. My old friend, the deepest memory of my life. Thank you, my friend. Now it's time for us to become a legend. At Fade, Jongno 3 gas station, you sent drifting in with a faint autumn breeze. Our time flowing between the old weathered signboards every Friday. This was the place we promised to meet. The sound of old instruments beneath Nakwon Arcade, our simple footsteps following the stone wall of Jongmyo Shrine. This whole evening we looked down upon from the top of Sowon Plaza. Everything sparkled like a scene from a classic movie. Jongno 3, the place where our memories linger. Dancing sa Piccadilly, Seoul cinema time stood still on that road where countless movies have passed by. Our clumsy first love remains like a strip of film. Now our story has grown blurry like an old worn out reel. The narrow alleys of 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭, the warmth of a cozy diner, the trivial talks we shared sitting in a tiny cafe. At 20, where anxiety and excitement for the future coexisted, we were happy enough just by looking into each other's eyes. Late at night, the laughter spreading through the street stalls, the worries and dreams we poured out over a glass of soju. Not wanting to part until the last train time drew near, I remember us from the most passionate season of our lives. Visiting Jongno 3 after a long time, the
scenery has changed so much. Among the new shops and people, I feel like a strange outsider. I peek here and there with a flickering hope in my heart, but I wonder where the us from back then are walking right now. Jongno, the place where our memories linger. Danceum's a Piccadilly, so cinema time has stood still on that road where countless movies have passed by. Our clumsy first love remains like a strip of film. Now our story has grown blurry, like an old worn out reel. Even if I can't go back, it'll never be forgotten. A scene from the most beautiful movie of my life. Jongno, a name that still makes my heart race. Our song hasn't reached its end just yet. One more step toward a shining tomorrow.
In front of the red mirror, amidst the bustling crowd, when I see your familiar face, I wave my hand high, opening the door to our favorite cafe in the alleys of 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭. Our shared time spreads out with the jingle of the bell. Sitting on that worn-out sofa by the window, in that slightly sunken spot, an afternoon filling our dreams over a cup of cooling Americano. Beside the major books filled with exam period scribbles, our worries piled up layer by layer like sticky notes. Sinchon, those brilliant fragments of our youth inside the narrow cafe. I can still hear our laughter, 20 years old and clumsy, feeling like the world was ours, a sanctuary in our hearts that won't change as time flows. It feels like we're still living there in that very place. Along the streets of Yonsei Road, to the rhythm of busking songs, those nameless nights we walked with shoulders swaying, the fluttering heart while waiting for someone in front of Eagle Café, and the secret stories we whispered passing under the railway bridge. Even with light pockets, our hearts were so rich back then. We were happy enough with a single can of beer in front of the mart. Now those noisy scenes sometimes feel so dear to me. When life gets too busy, I find myself back in those Sinchon alleys. Though the streets have changed and shops have disappeared, the sincerity we shared will never fade away. When I wanna laugh without a single care, just like those days, I take a train headed for the Sinchon of my mind. Sinchon, those brilliant fragments of our youth inside the narrow cafe. I can still hear our laughter, 20 years old and clumsy, feeling like the world was ours, a sanctuary in our hearts that won't change as time flows. It feels like we're still living there in that very place. Tomorrow, just like today, we'll be on each other's side, just like the promises we made on that old sofa. Good night, my friend, let's meet in our Sinchon dreams. Our song will never reach its end.
The sound of raindrops scattering against the glass. Over the empty table, only the steam rises thin. The low whispers we used to share dissolved like sugar, vanished into this space. I miss you, where you used to stay. The scars of love remain, refusing to fade away. The coffee I took a sip of has already grown cold, yet my heart is still clinging to the warmth of your hold. Ordering an iced Americano out of habit, will our memories blur Raindrops on the glass feel just like my heart. I stare at my empty cup, lost in thought for a while. The sugar-sweet words we used to share have all dissolved now, leaving not a single trace. I miss you, I miss you. That seat where you used to stay. The scars of love remain, waking me up inside. The coffee's grown cold, but my longing still burns. I'm still here, clinging to the ghost of your warmth. Memories caught on a spoon, I stir out of habit. Your face only grows clearer as the ice melts away. In the middle of the crowd, a silhouette looks just like you, and my heart sinks deep in this 3 p.m. afternoon. If I say it hurts, I feel like it'll truly be the end. So I swallow my tears, feeling them burn down my throat. To have to forget you, it's such a cruel thing to do. The scar of love called you.
Pushed away by the sound of my alarm. Another day begins just like the one before. In the crowded subway, among expressionless faces, I find myself fading into the same gray hue. The stranger staring back in the mirror. I can't even remember the last time I smiled. Is this the right path? Running with no breath left. I toss a question into the noise of this breathless city. My smile buried deep within this busy day. Where did I leave it behind? On the long pages of my life story. The word me is starting to blur and fade away. I just wanna stop for a moment and hold myself close. An afternoon held together by the warmth of a coffee cup. My dreams hid away between piles of paperwork. Under the bright lights, the shadows only grow deeper, leaving nothing but an emptiness that won't be filled. The girl I used to dream of becoming wasn't supposed to be this version, barely getting by. I lift my head to look at the sky, but the stars are trapped behind a forest of buildings. That it's okay to be slow, that I'm not doing it wrong. I wish someone would just pat me on the shoulder, gathering the lost pieces one by one. I wanna find my real face again. My smile buried deep within this busy day. Where did I leave it behind? On the long pages of my life story, the word me is starting to blur and fade away. I just wanna stop for a moment and hold myself close. Tonight I'm gonna ask myself how I'm doing. Are you happy right now? Whispering to myself in the cooling room. Tomorrow I hope I'll find the smile I lost. Through the low-hanging clouds above, flowers of umbrellas begin to bloom one by one. Walking alone on this monochrome street, a vivid splash of yellow catches my eye and won't let go. It ranges at this about that day too. We leaned into each other under a tiny umbrella, laughing, not even caring that our shoulders were getting soaked. That warm touch still lingers at my fingertips. Memories of the street being washed away by the rain. Under that yellow umbrella, we were such beautiful lovers. Are we getting drenched on our separate paths now? When I close my heavy eyes, I go back to that day, calling out for you like the rain that never seems to stop. Street lights blurring through the window pane, people hurrying away, vanishing into the mist. I'm still trapped inside the sound of this rain, lingering on the path where we used to walk together. Some memories are like stains that never wash out, sinking deeper and darker as time passes by. The part of my heart that couldn't let you go is still standing still in the rain of that day. Raindrops like tears clinging to the edge of the umbrella. If they fall with a thud, will you finally be forgotten? All those days when we were sad because we loved so much, now turn into cold rain water, soaking my weary feet. Memories of the street being washed away by the rain. Under that yellow umbrella, we were such beautiful lovers. Are we getting drenched on our separate paths now? When I close my heavy to that day, calling out for you like the rain that never seems to stop. The street being washed away by the rain under that yellow umbrella. We were such beautiful lovers. Are we getting drenched on our separate paths now? When I close my heavy eyes, I go back to that day, calling out for you like the rain that never seems to stop. Behind that yellow umbrella, fading into the distance, I watch your blurred figure slowly disappear. Goodbye, my sad lovers. When the rain stops, will these memories finally dry?
I walk alone on the cold, biting sand. With each footprint, the chilling sound of waves rises. This path we used to walk together, now only the nameless wind comes to greet me. The seasons have changed their clothes so many times, yet I'm the only one still standing still in this spot between the white shattering sea foam. I try to gather the broken pieces of our memories, the forgotten winter sea, the abandoned memories. They rush in with the tide and tear through my heart. Those short dreams of being happy because I love you, they turn into frozen waves crashing against my chest. At the edge of memory, I still can't let you go. As the sun sets beyond the deep blue horizon, the whole world sinks into total darkness. The cry of a seagull that sounds just like your voice flies into my empty heart and pierces me deep. The more I try to erase it, the clearer your face becomes. Why do the waves keep bringing you back to me? Our promises collapse like castles made of sand, scattering away in the cold current, soaking my feet. When I close my eyes, it feels like you're still by my side. Your warmth feels close enough to touch if I reach out, but when I open them, there's only the freezing winter sea. I'm just not ready to let this season go yet. The forgotten winter sea, the abandoned memories, they rush in with the tide and tear through my heart. Those short dreams of being happy because I loved you, they turn into frozen waves crashing against my chest. Creeping through the window, I stretch my body with a feel-good yawn. Fixing the clothes I picked out yesterday, I step out the door with a light and every pace. Among the yellow flowers blooming shyly by the road, a single sunflower smiles back at me. Today it looks exceptionally golden, and just like that flower, my heart is tinted yellow too. Look up high, just like a sky gazer. This path we walk together is filled with nothing but laughter. My heart only looking at you like a sunflower. Small daily moments gather to become our happiness. Under the brilliant sun we shine so bright. The fresh scent of grass carried by the breeze, the friendly sounds of children's laughter on the street. I finally realized that a plain, ordinary day is the most precious gift of all. A single candy you gave me, tucked in my pocket, the sweet flutter spreading all through my mouth. In this pleasant afternoon, making me dance on my toes, the whole world is singing just for me. Even if it rains sometimes and clouds cover the view, don't you worry, the sun will rise again soon. Lift your head once more and look at the high sky. Our happiness is right there, just beyond the clouds. Look up high, just like a sky gazer. This path we walk together is filled with nothing but laughter. My heart only looking at you like a sunflower. Small daily moments gather to become our happiness. Under the brilliant sun we shine so I hope I can smile tomorrow just like I did today. The sunflower in my heart will never wither away. A happy day, just you and me together. Look at the sky, I'm smiling as I look at you.
At the corner of the alley, waking from winter sleep, pale pink petals shyly poke their heads out over my heart, shedding its heavy winter coat. A tickling breeze arrives first to say hello. Between our footsteps, still a bit awkward and shy, the fresh scent of grass seeps into the afternoon. Every time our shoulders gently brush against each other, my heart is already racing far ahead of me. The scent of spring fluttering just like the first time, as a rain of flowers falls between you and me. once again. Every moment on this path we walk together blooms anew, just like the day we first met. Your shy smile glowing under the soft sunlight. All the colors of the world are being tinted by you. Even without a word, everything feels just right. The sweet spring air brushing past the tip of my nose. The warmth of our hands tucked tight in our pockets. We're a bit clumsy, which makes us even more precious. Even the scenery I saw every day looks different now, like a brand new scene from a beautiful movie. To the point where everything familiar feels so new. Our very own season has begun again. I promise you, even if time fades and we grow numb, I will never forget this trembling heart of mine. The scent of spring fluttering just like the first time, as a rain of flowers falls between you and me. Frozen time begins to breathe once again. Every moment on this path we walk together blooms anew, just like the day we first met. In the place where the breeze lingers, just the two of us, we dream of a spring that will never wither away. Beyond the window where the sunlight spills in, tempted by the gentle breeze blowing through, I wake up and stretch in the morning light, but your wagon tail beat me to it. Standing by the door, tail swaying side to side, looking up at me with those fluttering excited eyes. I can't help but burst into a smile at your face. Let's go for a walk, and your bark, woof, jumping with joy. My steps feel so light on this path with you. This street is filled with the fresh scent of grass. One footprint of mine right next to yours, walking together with hearts full of excitement. The whole world is our playground today. Your soft fur fluttering in the wind, those two ears perked up, listening only to me. Bark, bark, greeting the friends passing by, running wild, then stopping to sniff every blade of grass. A little treat you love is tucked in my pocket, the sweet flutter spreading through my heart. In this pleasant afternoon that makes me wanna dance, the whole world seems to be singing just for me. Even when I have a rough day, just looking at you makes all my worries melt away like snow. Your tiny breaths are such a great comfort to me. Let's keep building our precious memories. One by one, my steps feel so light on this path with you. This street is filled with the fresh scent of grass. One footprint of mine right next to yours, walking together with hearts full of excitement. The whole world is our playground today. Steps are still so light, falling asleep in my arms. You look just like an angel. Let's go for another walk tomorrow, dreaming of a spring that never ends.
Sunlight spilling over the classroom windowsill. I'm doodling over math problems I can't seem to solve. They say it's just black ink on white paper, but in my heart I've already drawn my own musical staff. Gently plucking the strings of an old guitar, creating a tiny world of my own with clumsy chords. Secret dreams I've never told a soul are finally stretching out, riding along them for melody. This is my song, the dream of an 18-year-old. Though my voice is still shaky and a bit unrefined, it's my very first confession, tossed out to the world. I'll send my dreams flying high into the deep blue sky. I'm gonna paint this world with colors that are truly me. The cool dawn air brushing against my school uniform collar. They tell me to walk the same path as everyone else, but my feet keep wandering toward an unfamiliar road. I wanna meet the real me, waiting at the very end. Listen to my favorite singer through my earphones. I wonder if I can be someone's comfort one day too. The lyrics piled up in the notebooks scattered in my room feel like letters sent from my future self to me. Sometimes I'm scared, wondering if I can really make it, standing before the wall called reality that adults talk about. But I won't stop this resonance ringing inside of me, because my dream is far too dazzling to ever give up on. This is my song, the dream of an 18-year-old. Though my voice is still shaky and a bit unrefined, it's my very first confession, tossed out to the world. I'll send my dreams flying high into the deep blue sky. I'm gonna paint this world with colors tomorrow.
Like a first page written with a trembling hand, your name was always blurred and stained with tears. In those young days when we thought we were everything, we turned away, leaving only deep scars on each other. Whenever it rains, the unhealed wounds begin to itch, and I stare blankly at the wet streets for a long time. But now I think I finally understand, those pains were just the process of making me a deeper person. The wounds of first love have turned into toughened skin, making me a little more grown up than I was yesterday. A flower called maturity blooms where tears once washed away. I'll let you go with a smile now. You who were painfully beautiful, a brand new season is finally approaching me. Letting someone into my heart once again. I was scared, but I'm not afraid anymore. As I put the shattered pieces back together one by one, I can finally see my own true colors shining through. The countless nights I spent blaming you actually molded me into someone much stronger. Now I feel like I have a heart wide enough to embrace even the sorrows of someone else. Thank you, the person who broke me down and rebuilt me only after the storm called you had passed. Did I finally learn what true peace feels like? Now I'm slowly trying to open the doors of my heart. The wounds of first love have turned into toughened skin, making me a little more grown up than I was yesterday. A flower called maturity blooms where tears once washed away. I'll let you go with a smile now. You who were painfully beautiful, a brand new season is finally approaching me. At the end of the road where another encounter awaits, I take a step forward with a fluttering heart. Goodbye, my clumsy first love. Hello, my new love that's about to begin.
of a deep dark espresso. You sit in the same spot again today. Maybe it's because of those piles of unfinished papers, but even that slight frown on your brow looks beautiful to me. I sit in the corner, opening a book I've only read for the dust, and watching your profile has become my daily routine. Like the raindrops clinging to the transparent window, my heart quietly flows toward your side. Oh, oh, lady of the cafe, my lonely lover, I dream of you from this unreachable distance. Each time my solitary coffee grows a little colder, unspoken confessions only pile up in my chest. Should I try to speak to you, or just keep hiding like this? When you occasionally look up to gaze out the window, my heart suddenly drops without me knowing, wondering if you caught my lingering stare. I just stir the ice in my glass, making a restless sound. What color does your sadness resemble? What kind of fragrance does your solitude hold? Because I'm a person just as lonely as you are. I feel a greedy urge to even let our shadows overlap. Every time the door opens and a cold breeze blows in, my heart flutters with worry that you might leave. Can't you just look back at me? Even if only once, I dream of a world where it's just the two of us inside this small cafe. Oh, lady of the cafe, my lonely lover, I dream of you from this unreachable distance. Each time my solitary coffee grows a little colder, unspoken confessions only pile up in my chest. Should I try to speak to you, or just keep hiding like this? In the end, I wish you're retreating back a goodbye today, and linger for a while in the warmth you left behind. Tomorrow, I hope I can at least ask for your name, but for now, my confession still stays within this cafe. Tucked between the worn out pages of my major books, 2 train tickets hidden away. The heat haze shimmering outside the classroom window. We were already ready to leave just by looking at each other's eyes. The awkwardness of wearing our university jackets for the first time, the warmth of canned coffee we shared sitting on the campus grass. Everything was clumsy, which made that spring shine even brighter. We really thought the whole world belonged to us back then. Into the romance of our green youth, 20 years old, running through the wind on a journey just for us. were getting off at a strange little station. Conversations we shared all night long by a nameless beach. The excitement was bigger than the fear of an uncertain future. Our youth was as sweet as a drink with a high kick. On that road we traveled with just a backpack each. We were happy and we even lost. Drawing a map of our hearts that wasn't on any paper. Those days when we were each other's compass. The campus bells are grown faint by now. The faded smiles in the photo album are calling out to me. I wonder where the us from back then are walking right now. I remember us during the hottest season of our lives. Into the romance of our green youth, 20 years old, running through the wind on a journey just for us. Hoping onto a bus with no destination in mind, leaning on each other's shoulders, we dreamed away. The summer that felt like it would never come to an end. Though I can't go back, it'll never be forgotten. The most brilliant page in the book of my life. 20, a name that still makes my heart race. Our song hasn't reached its end just yet. Inside a faded album at the corner of the old neighborhood. Small children running around, kicking up the dust, laughing out loud for no reason at all. Back then we felt like the whole world was ours, with our school collars up, talking about our dreams. A single cold soda on the rooftop on a summer night. Your worries were my own pains too. Our clumsy yet transparent days of youth. By now we're at a point where words aren't even needed, reading the texture of each other's hearts just by a glance. Though we've changed a bit through the flowing time, silently rooting for the empty spaces in each other's lives. My old friend, the deepest memory of my life. Leaning our shoulders, which have grown heavy before we knew it. Now we pour out our lives over a glass of soju. That heart that used to run to me at a single phone call sometimes becomes a lingering apology in our busy lives. But we say it's not growing apart, it's growing deeper, as we fill each other's glasses with a smile. When we're exhausted from wandering on paths without a map, I'm so glad there's always a place I can return to. Do you remember the futures we once promised? It's okay if they didn't all come true. Just having you by my side right now It makes for a wonderful enough life. By now we're at a point where words aren't even needed, reading the texture of each other's hearts just by a glance. Though we've changed a bit through the flowing time, silently rooting for the empty spaces in each other's lives. My old friend, the deepest memory of my life. Even when years pass and our hair turns white, I hope to see our shadows walking this path together. Thank you, my friend. Now it's time for us to become a legend. Faded Jongno 3 gas station. Your sand drifting in with the faint autumn breeze. Our time flowing between the old weathered signboards. Every Friday, this was a place we promised to meet. The sound of old instruments beneath 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭. Our simple footsteps following the stone wall of Jongno shrine. This whole evening we looked down upon from the top of Seoul Plaza. Everything sparkled like a scene from a classic movie. Jongno 3 got the place where our memories linger. Piccadilly Soul Cinema, time has stood still on that road where countless movies have passed by. Our clumsy first love remains like a strip of film. Now our story has grown blurry like an old worn out reel. Of a cozy diner, the trivial talks we shared sitting in a tiny cafe. At 20 where anxiety and excitement for the future coexisted, we were happy enough just by looking into each other's eyes. Late at night, the laughter spreading through the street stalls. Worries and dreams we poured out over a glass of soju, not wanting to part until the last train time drew near. I remember us from the most passionate season of our life, visiting Jongno 3 after a long time. The scenery has changed so much. Among the new shops and people, I feel like a strange outsider. I peek here and there with a flickering hope in my heart, but I wonder whether us from back then are walking right now. Jongno 3 the place where our memories linger. So Piccadilly Soul Cinema, time has stood still on that road where countless movies have passed by. Our clumsy first love remains like a strip of film. forgotten, a scene from the most beautiful movie of my life. Jongno, a name that still makes my heart race. Our song hasn't reached its end just yet. One more step toward a shining tomorrow. The bustling crowd, when I see your familiar face, I wave my hand high, opening the door to our favorite cafe in the alleys of Sinchon. Our shared time spreads out with the jingle of the bell. Sitting on that worn-out sofa by the window, in that slightly sunken spot, an afternoon filling our dreams over a cup of cool and Americano, beside the major books filled with exam period scribbles. Our worries piled up layer by layer like sticky notes. Sinchon, those brilliant fragments of our youth inside the narrow cafe. I can still hear our laughter, 20 years old and clumsy, feeling like the world was ours, a sanctuary in our hearts that won't change as time flows. It feels like we're still living there, in that very place, along the streets of 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭, to the rhythm of busking songs. Those nameless nights we walk with shoulders swaying, the fluttering heart while waiting for someone in front of Eagle Café, and the secret stories we whispered passing under the railway bridge. Even with light pockets, our hearts were so rich back then. We were happy enough with a single can of beer in front of the mart. Now those noisy scenes sometimes feel so dear to me. When life gets too busy, I find myself back in those Sinchon alleys. Though the streets have changed and shops have disappeared, the sincerity we shared will never fade away. When I wanna laugh without a single care, just like those days, I take a train heading for the Sinchon of my mind. Sinchon, those brilliant fragments of our youth inside the narrow cafe. I can still hear our laughter, 20 years old and clumsy, feeling like the world was ours, a sanctuary in our hearts that won't change as time flows. our Sinchon dreams.